Still, and also now because you're playing with James Rodriguez now. So how is that? Like, I feel like that's just it's another step, bro. I think is that the biggest player you played with?
Biggest player.
Yeah.
You could say that. I mean, when you played with someone who's played like people like Özil or Aubameyang, but in terms of fan base, I don't know who has the bigger fans. I don't know.
Yeah.
His fan base is mad.
He's like the Colombian Michael Owen after that World Cup. You get me?
He was.
Now you know that Michael Owen bust after that World Cup '98, and that was it.
He's a star,
like
man.
you know, a baby. You know, probably don't remember, but I'm telling you, World Cup '98. I know producer Emmanuel knows what I'm talking about, bruv, because I know you see his hairline goes back a little bit, so I know he knows. You don't can't see Emmanuel's hairline, but come to Turkey with me, bro. I've done it already. But yeah, like James Rodriguez is, he's something special. Why you keep going forward like that, man? Let's stay on Arsenal a little bit. Just.
I was saying,
you know what I mean?
I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm a bit more blue.
Nah, man.
Arsenal, they're where they leave.
God. Whoa.
We said. Yeah, so I'm saying.
Let's skip that.
Go ahead.
Flip it. But yeah, okay, cool. So you're seeing all these guys, yeah? You're seeing all these guys, and like you're getting your debut. Like, what is the feeling, Alex? Like, please let us know.
The debut. Let me even start with like going on pre-season tour.
Yeah.
For like Singapore, and when you're being told like you're basically going to be involved heavily. I got told I was going to be involved heavily. I'm going to play.
Which manager?
It's Wenger, innit?
Yeah.
You gotta say the name. You gotta say it with your chest.
But yeah, I was like, it's a big moment because you go on. I've been on tours many times, like through the academy, but playing in Singapore, playing first team. Everything. Everton was there as well. Everton was there. One team, local team, and I played against the local team, and I feel like I did it right. So like playing there, it's literally you've been preparing for it all your life. Like it's not as hard as what you're used to in training. Because the standard in training at Arsenal was tip top. The tempo was hard. Everything sharp. So it's like it's what you've been doing all your life. You just need to go and express yourself. So it wasn't really a big deal for me. So I don't really get nervous. I'm always excited to just go on the pitch.
Really?
Yeah. So getting that call, I was like, yes, my time. Hopefully, I'm able to do that. And yeah, Wenger makes it easy for the youngsters. He basically just prepares you. He tells you that just be yourself. There's a reason why you've been called up. Just do the basics right, and then your talent will come through. So luckily for me, he gave me the opportunity to do so. Forever grateful to this day.
That's nice. Sorry, can I ask one more question?
Yeah, no, I know you're big. He's a big Arsenal fan.
Sorry. This is my time.
It's an Arsenal fanboy moment.
Yeah,
you know,
it don't change. You know what I mean? That's the good times right there. That right there is the good times. All right, look.
Invincible
so you've now made your first team appearance, and you know, let's just say it's a big game that you've played well in. How does the relationship change with you and your friends? Are there some people that pop out of nowhere? Not just friends, family as well. Do you have uncles and aunties that, Alex, what's all that like?
To be fair, I don't want to sound big-headed, but where I've been in the Arsenal Academy from young, like, Arsenal's a big club. So even when I'm going to like holy communions or school birthdays, and this is the kid that plays for Arsenal, like, it's always, you always get that big like acknowledgement. Everyone's always like, that's. I wouldn't say star boy, but Arsenal's a big club.
No, you can say it. You can say star boy. It's fine. We understand. We know what you mean. Because you know Arsenal and Africans, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
you know.
You know I've plotted over the years. It's mad.
It's because a man like Kanu and do you know what I mean, like all of that, and he's from Nigeria. He knows.
Tory. Yeah, the few players.
Until I first got my Nigerian under 23s trial. And then I haven't even made no first team appearances. These times I've gone there and everyone's like, this is the Arsenal kid. I'm thinking, how do they even know that? And my name's not big like that. So I was like, from then, that's when I thought, Arsenal's a big club. Like people in Nigeria know.
Did you ever have an option of playing for England? Or was it always Nigeria? Was it always Nigeria from the start, playing for Nigeria?
Under 16s to under 19s, I played for England.
I swear. When did they give you option? Because I know there's like, you know, footballers get that hard decision. Either you're going to play for England or you play for Nigeria. What made you like kind of say, no, I'm going to go? Is it kind of like where you're from? Is that like why?
after under 19s, I wasn't getting an England call up, and that's just simply because of like at 19, there's a lot of people, or 18, 19, there's a lot of people breaking through, whether it's Premier League or League One, Championship. People are playing like men's football, so the ones that are used to playing that experience are always going to get called up ahead of you, which is no problem to me. It's hard to break in at Arsenal, is what it is. But whilst I wasn't getting the call up, there was a call up from Nigeria saying, you have this invitation to prepare for the Olympics at the time. So I said, yeah, let me go try it out. Like, I've never been. My dad sorted it out. My uncle even advised me. JJ Koch said,
yeah, that's a question. Wait. Don't just smooth past that. Yeah? Brother, who is your uncle, bro?
Oh, yeah, Matty.
JJ Koch is still
the legend.
He's a legend on FIFA as well.
Bruv, you lot don't know. Bro, just so good. Is there pressure? Like, when you're coming up and your JJ Koch's, you have to do well like your uncle. Like,
No, not at all.
Is it?
He's calling, man.
I've never felt that pressure at all, no.
God, carry on. Sorry, I just had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's mad, yeah.
So, yeah, I thought, I got the call up to go under 23s for the Olympic trials, and I went, and I thought, at first I thought it was a bit different. Like, obviously the environment's different. I can't really speak the native language that well at the time. So it was all new, and where everyone's, you see, like, if you're in England now and you have the African accent, people are like, you're fresh.
Yeah.
English accent, people say,
Yeah, you're fresh. He says it's just complete opposite now, fam. That must be magic. That must be like starting a new school, fam. Must be going to like a new, like you're starting a new like school, like your new secondary school and that. Must be like the same vibe.
So going back, everyone's like, this guy is basically he's learning. He's not one of us, sort of thing, but he's learning. So then, and obviously the pitches were different. They're not as privileged to have the pitches that they have in England. The pitch is smooth, different organisation. So playing there, and the conditions are hot. The first day I didn't train well. The second day I did well. So luckily they said, you're good. You just need to work on your physicality, because African football is the strength. I don't know what poundage.
Is it?
It must be crazy out there.
Is it even more than the European like players and Arsenal and all that stuff?
I feel like everyone's different. Like, say, like, championships are so end to end compared to Premier League. Like, so like going to play in Africa, like the tempo was high, even though the heat was mad. And like the tackles, I'm seeing feet in the air, like dangerous tackles, bro. So that it's one of the ones I'm over trying to get injured, so I'm gonna pull it out. So then that's when they said, you need to get stronger and prepare for it. So ever since then, I've been working on that. But yeah, no, then I got the opportunity to play 23s. But where my FIFA clearance didn't come in time, I never made it to play 23s. Then the Olympics came and Wenger said, you can't go.
Is it? Why?
What gone?
It was actually a good thing from him to say. He told me that his plans, and Olympics goes through to
in January and stuff. Yeah.
He said that, we want you to stay. I feel like if you're my plan, then you be involved. So I was like, okay, fair enough.
So if Nigeria won the gold medal, would that be like a kind of a regret if they actually won a medal? Or would you just be like, is what
I think we got bronze.
You get bronze?
Yeah, we got bronze in the Olympics, and I was happy for them, but I wish I was.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that's a medal. That's an Olympic medal, you know. That's kind of legendary still. You want that in your career. Even way.
Hey, Alex. So all of this is going well. The girls start coming. Huh?
Get them.
How'd you handle that, Mr. Professional Footballer? You know them girls there that I didn't even call him Iwobi, I call him Alex. Like, I've known him from day one.
Not Alexander, Alex.
How do you deal with that?
I look at my parents' relationship, or like,